Lamachor. Today we are going to start new chapter from a Maths NCERT book, chapter number 7, Can You See the Pattern? Chapter name is Can You See the Pattern? So let's begin. So let us start introduction of patterns. So students, patterns you have also done in class 3rd and 4th. I hope you all remember. So you all are familiar with the word pattern and you know how to create different patterns. So now let us see what is a pattern. A pattern is usually repeated decorative design. A pattern is usually repeated decorative design. As you can see me, I am wearing this dress and it even has a pattern. So this is a beautiful decorative design drawn in my fabric. So it usually follow a definite rule. Pattern follow a definite rule. A pattern means a definite sequence or order. A pattern means a definite, it should have a sequence and order. So there are different type of patterns in mathematics such as logic patterns, image patterns, number patterns, word patterns, etc. So students, now open your Maths NCERT book, page number 99. So there you can see two girls, they are communicating with each other. So now let us see what are they talking. Isha, your skirt is beautiful. What she said? Isha, your skirt is beautiful. Then what she replied? My mother made this pattern. My mother made this pattern. So now let us see what is that pattern. So then she said, I have seen the same block making a different pattern on kurta. Then Isha replied, how was it different? She's asking her that how was that different? So now here you can see a beautiful pattern drawn on Isha's skirt. So what she said, in your skirt, the rule of the pattern is one up, one down, then this pattern is repeated. So students, just see here, one up, then down, and then the pattern is repeated. But in her brother's kurta, it is once up, then it takes 1/4 clockwise, and then that pattern is repeated. So it means both the patterns are different. So now let us do the question given there. Now use these two rules to make patterns with this block. We have to make the patterns using our own rule, using this block. So now let us see solution. So new patterns are as follows. Pattern number 1. One up, one down. So here you can see I have drawn one pattern up, down, up, down. So this is the pattern number 1. Now pattern 2. Once up, then take a 1/4 turn every time clockwise. So students, what is clockwise? The direction in which the hands of a clock move is called clockwise direction. So what is 1/4? A quarter turn is equal to 1 right angle. A quarter turn is equal to 1 right angle. And students, you know that what is the degree of right angle? It is 90 degree. And how it is drawn? 90 degree angle is right angle and it is drawn like this. Clear? And they are saying 1/4 turn. What does it mean? 1/4 of complete angle. Complete angle is 360 degree. So you can check like this, 90 degree by complete angle. So it is 1/4. Clear? Now let us learn turns and right angles. Students, I hope you remember chapter number 2, shapes and angles. I told you different types of angles. So now let us use that concept here. Number 1, A quarter turn. A quarter turn is equal to 1 right angle. And students, what is right angle? 90 degree. So 1 upon 4 of a complete turn is equal to 90 degree. Keep in mind whenever they ask quarter turn is 1 right angle. Number 2, a half turn. A half turn is 2 right angles. A half turn is 2 right angles. So 1 upon 2 of a complete turn is equal to 180 degree. Number 3, a 3/4 turn. A 3/4 turn is equal to 3 right angles. And 3 upon 4 of a complete turn is equal to 270 degree. Whenever they ask 3/4 turn, it means 270 degree. 3 right angles. Number 4, a complete turn. A complete turn is equal to 4 right angles. 4 right angles means that complete turn is 360 degree. So students, here I have drawn 90 degree, 180 degree, 270 degree and 360 degree angles. So now let me show you how it works. So here I have drawn 90 degree angle. So you all know how to draw 90 degree angle. This is 90 degree angle. Now if I move from here till here, so it is 180 degree means half. Clear? Now if I move, we can draw a dotted line and this also we can draw dotted from here till here. So how much it will be? 3/4. It is 3/4 and how much degree? 270 degree. Now if it moves from here till here, it is a full one complete turn. It is 360 degree. Full complete turn is 360 degree. So students, you all know fractions. Just think of fraction. Out of these 4, if only one portion we have covered, it means 1 upon 4. If I covered this portion also, so it is how much? Half. How much it is? Half. If I covered 3/4 part, it is 3 upon 4. If I cover this part also, it will be 4 upon 4, that is full complete turn. So on the basis of these, the topic given in your book, turns and patterns. So let us do page number 100 to 102. So let us do practice time given in page number 100. Number 1, what should come next? A part. So students, here you can see 3 figures are drawn. So now let us see what will be the next pattern. So here you can see one slanting line, then standing line, then again slanting line. So next would be sleeping line, then again same as first figure, slanting line. B part. So here alphabet N is drawn. So first alphabet N is straight, then it is towards right, then again straight. So the next pattern will be right, then straight. C part, triangle shape is drawn. So here you can see at top 4 dots are there, then at bottom 1 dot is there. So if we rotate the triangle, it has 3 sides, it will look like triangle. So initially the dot was down. Second time when we rotate, it came up. Then again we will rotate, it will come towards right. Then again we will rotate, it will come down. Then again we'll rotate, it will come up. D part. So here circle shape is drawn and inside circle you can see diamond shape. So how they have rotated? First the diamond shape was down. Then they rotated 90 degree, it came towards left. Then again rotated 90 degree, it will be at top. Then again rotated 90 degree, it is towards right. Then again rotated 90 degree, again it will come down. Now question number 2. see this pattern. So here you can see alphabet F is drawn and the rule of the pattern is turning by 45 degree each time. Which will be the next? Tick the right one. So here they have drawn different patterns of F and they are rotating 45 degree each time. So here I have ticked the correct answer. So the next pattern would be F as down. Now question number 2. Using the same rule, take it forward till you get back to what you started with. B part. So here alphabet L is drawn. So what you have to do, the rule of the pattern is turning by 45 degree. So now turn this alphabet L and alphabet P by 45 degree each time. Now question number 3. Some patterns are given below on the left side of the red line. For each pattern, write the rule. Then choose what comes next from the right side of the line and tick it. So A part, here figures have drawn. So now we have to write the rule. The rule is the figure turns by 45 degree clockwise each time. Now B part, what is the rule here? The figure turns by 90 degree clockwise each time. So here I have ticked the correct answer. C part, so here pattern is drawn. So the rule here is the figure turns by 90 degree anti-clockwise each time. Students, anti-clockwise is just opposite of clockwise. Students, that's all for today's class. I hope you all have understood Gurleen ma'am's class. So chapter number 7, part 1 completed. Practice these pattern questions at home. Now we'll continue in our next class. Take care. Bye-bye.